Hey everybody, we are live.
Welcome.
It's Wednesday.
July
What day is
8th.
it?
I had to
Yeah.
look to make sure what day it was. It's July 8th, and I'm already having mechanical problems.
Mechanical problems.
Yeah, my whole body's telling me to.
You're just dropping things. What are you doing?
I'm having issues already. Welcome, everybody. Hope you are having a fantastic Wednesday.
So this is just a facade back here. We're really on a cruise ship right now, enjoying the wind blowing. See? Oh, wait. Dang it, you messed up my special effect. I was trying to make it look like the wind was blowing. No. We wish we were on a cruise.
Well, it's been
I think everybody wishes they were on the cruise.
last week and a half has been insane at work. First, I'm very thankful that
We have a job.
yes, and that Greg and I haven't seen any changes in terms of that, because I know at this time there's been a lot of people that haven't had that luxury. So I'm very grateful for that. But for whatever it is, especially our business has picked up since the name went into effect, and this last week and a half.
The Sharona. You can call it the Sharona. Like the song, my Sharona. You know the song?
Yes. That's an old song. I forgot all about that one. See, my mind's like all over the place. So this is going to be a very interesting show.
It's a Q&A.
It's Q&A. We are
And
just
it's not
gonna
all
have
about
a
you.
relaxing
it's
show.
not all about you. Who is this? Who's this here?
Yes.
No.
There's no fight in me today.
Oh, wow.
But we just really wanted to come on here and have a good time with you guys. We do have stuff that we want to talk about. And
we do have some dilly-dilly with our annual past Disney classes. Dilly-dilly. What is this?
It is Barefoot Moscato.
I almost thought it. Never mind.
And then
it has
it's not what I
berries.
said before.
It has berries in. I didn't hear you say
these
anything.
are our blackberries that, before it got too hot, that were growing on the side of the house. So I froze them and kept using them. So Greg,
good.
why don't you welcome?
Fresh
We're doing a
blackberries.
chat check. So welcome. Who do we have in?
Chat check brought to you by More Sunshine, Please. More sunshine, please, where the sun never stops shining. I couldn't think of anything. We have Rachel Loves Disney. She was here first.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. We have Nautical Nurse Nancy. Not Naughty Nurse Nancy. Nautical Nurse Nancy. Cat Rose, Cruising for Food. Wanda, with Cruising for Food. Anthony Simone. Let's see. Captain 8cron 27, Pepper Tree Villa, KO Sketches, Tina the Cruising Librarian.
You remember her?
Yes, she drew us.
No, Tina, the cruising librarian. She was
I
on the
thought you were
list.
talking about KO.
Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Yes, and yes, I was going to mix it with KO Sketches. Okay, you threw me off.
Sorry.
It's okay. Kyle John, Pepper Tree Villa, Lucy MGM, my mom's here. Rayleigh Creative Travel.
Blaine. Hey, Blaine.
Michael Riley, Jonathan Chong, Cheap Meal Food Cat. That's an interesting name. More Sunshine, Please. Jim. Hi, guys. It's a herd attack. They just got here from
That's right.
Disney Nerd Herder show.
They have the Philly crew on their show. It's always great to see them getting together.
James Ryan, Samantha Paxton, and Ben from PGV2.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes.
It's
kind of just like a wing it Q&A type of a show, I guess.
We do have we got a lot of stuff going on, but I think probably one of the first things I want to.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Take that off! How dare you? How do you get back to the? Yes, I know it took me a while to realize that because I was looking at my phone trying to tell everybody it's not all about Derick.
Fish Fun Ventures are here. Hey, congratulations on the house, guys!
Yes,
congratulations.
Enjoy your house.
We have. I think first, Greg, why don't we do a little bit of Disney news, and we'll talk cruise also. But as you know, the reverse one.
Oh, because it's the mirror effect. Wait.
No, I said Speedo Project.
Project Speed. Oh,
Yes.
oh, okay. I thought it was
Thanks,
a mirror
Nan-
effect. Alrighty then.
Thanks, Nancy.
It's not like those backward shirts we have.
Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting show, I can tell you.
Mom, I told you we weren't drinking on the show, but apparently we are because Derek said we're going to have wine.
Yes.
I said, you're trying to make me fall asleep, aren't you?
So we do have a couple of Disney news, and then it's cruising. But let's talk a little bit about this, Greg, since Nancy brought it up. Project Speedo, turned around the right way. It is our quest, and there's a lot of other people which are involved in that, to get into shape where you feel you can wear a Speedo. I'm going to wear a Speedo. Greg says he's not going to wear a Speedo. You turned your head so fast, the screen went black.
Oh, yeah. There. Kyle John, welcome.
Welcome. So, to be honest, these are not Speedos. They're they're underwear.
I highly doubt we'll be wearing a Speedo.
But
no Speedos, no mankini.
It's the closest thing we have
or whatever
to Speedos.
Else people are coming up with.
And I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever worn these other than just trying them on. But that's probably TMI. But it's a chance for us to focus on getting in shape. When I came back from this last trip in February, I was
Tiffany Peacock, welcome.
I was 167 pounds, and I did not like the way I felt. So my goal was to get into a condition where I felt I could lose weight. I weighed myself today. I weighed it again when I came back from home, and I like that number better, so we're going to stick with it. I'm down 148 pounds. So since I started, because when you go on a cruise,
you don't need to lose a lot.
When you go on a cruise, it's very easy to gain 10 pounds, and I think a lot of that is just the rich food that you're eating.
I gained 10 pounds just looking at all the food before I even eat it.
That's what happens. And then, but when I got back, like within 2 weeks, I had lost the 10 pounds, and I was stuck around 157 pounds. When I weighed myself a month ago, I was 157.4. So I have almost lost 10 pounds. So I want to get down anywhere from 145 to 144.
Excuse me.
So hi, Cruising with Christine and Cheat Milk Fat Cat. Cheat Milk Food Cat. Welcome.
Now you're trying to make me choke with these blackberry seeds.
Welcome, MGM Family Travel. And also, your mom's here. Welcome, yes. Mama Berthel.
I said that before. And Sherry, Awesome Sunsets Travel.
Cat Rose says, waterway. It could be. Although it might have been more alcohol than water.
We really don't drink that much, to be honest.
Nancy said, are you coughing up a hairball?
No, I'm pretty sure it was a seed that was stuck, because blackberries are very seedy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
And it got stuck right here, and I was like trying to get it from being stuck in there.
Yes. So on Disney news.
ChadCruisers, welcome.
Welcome, guys. The Disneyland, which was planned to open on July 17th, which was going to be the 65th anniversary of the park opened in July 7th, 1955, they pulled back and said, no, we are not going to.
That's a good idea, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah. So they pulled back on it. However, Walt Disney World is currently in the process of opening. In fact, yesterday and today, they were doing cast member previews. So that meant if you're a cast member, you had a chance to go in there.
Life is good today. Welcome.
Welcome.
Alma and Ronnie.
You had a chance for you to go into the parks if you're a cast member, and that's a good way for them
family travel
to test. That's a good way for them to test how all the things that they're doing for the virus and the social distancing, a good way for them to practice. So they were doing that yesterday and today, and then they are doing it on Thursday and Friday for our annual pass holders. Now, this is for the Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, because there's 4 parks over there in Disney World. And then they're going to be doing the same in a couple of days for Epcot and Hollywood Studios, with them opening up 2 days later. It'll be cast member previews, and then it's going to be open up to the general public. So this Saturday, I know I'm saying a lot of dates, I'm sorry. This Saturday is when it opens up to the general public.
You're really pronunciating Saturday. This Saturday.
The 11th. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. And I'm really hoping for a positive outcome of this, obviously.
Well,
But-
Disney Nerders were talking about it, and it seems to be going okay. They have a bunch of stations that are only like one full family per log on like Splash Mountain, things like that. To me, it seems good. Just like hearing that they have plastic screens and stuff at times, and then Haunted Mansion, they're not doing the elevator thing. You're just walking like right by it or through it or something. Things like that. I know it's kind of taken away magic from it, but it's not going to last forever. It'll get back to normal again.
And I think this is a great test to see
To feel like you're welcome.
how as we are opening up things more to a mass of people, how that's going to relate. Now for us,
See the world with Chris. Welcome.
welcome. That's Chris Barnett. So as we related to everything going on, cases are rising of the virus that we will not name.
The coronavirus.
It's starting to elevate, but they also have cruising. A lot of concerns with cruising and them having a mass of people onto the ship. So
Yeah.
this will be
Oh my
interesting to
gosh.
see how well
Margaret
they can do this.
Wilson.
Oh, Margaret,
Thank you very
so much.
Thank you very so much. Thank you so much. Hey guys, not staying on long, not filling up to par tonight, but thank you for all you do. Love you guys and talk soon. I hope you're feeling well,
Margaret.
Margaret. You get better, whatever's going on.
Thank you so much. Yes, we really appreciate everything that you do and all the support you have for
Sorry
us.
you're not feeling well.
So yeah, this will be interesting in for how it starts to pan out. So I hope everything runs great and that they will feel more comfortable because we have a cruise still scheduled in September. So we'll talk more about that. The other news that we wanted to mention is for the people that love to collect things. Dizney, as we said earlier, it has a 65th anniversary. And part of the fun things that we like to do is collect like the anniversary years. And with them announcing that the park is not going to be open, we were wondering, okay, how are they going to sell the merchandise? Because obviously they have it.
We're going to do it online.
Online, it's going to be on July 11th, which is a Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. They are going to have I guess it's almost like an auction. I think it's more like a free-for-all.
So get your credit cards ready and be the first one on Pepper Tree Villa. I know they're going to be ready with their credit cards right at the beginning of when they start selling.
And thank you guys, because they were the ones that sent us the link to find out what things they're going to be offering. And there's several things that I'm really interested in.
I saw a couple things that I'm interested in. I'm not interested in everything, but there were a couple shirts that I liked.
Thank you, Wanda. It's July 14th. It's Tuesday, the July 14th.
Oh, what?
I was trying to talk while I was drinking, and the sweetness of the Moscato got me. Puppy the cat, welcome.
Oh, that's new. Welcome. That's a new name. I haven't heard of that one. I am just interested in a couple of those shirts, I think. I'm not crazy about the hat this around. What do you think?
Oh, I love it. You gotta have a hat. I gotta have the hat.
I don't know. I'll have to look at it again, but maybe make my screen bigger on my phone.
Another thing I want to here we go. Thank you. This is through Nautical Nurse
I didn't do
Nancy's
anything, but you're welcome.
Facebook page. We are honored to kick off a cruise-a-thon happening this Saturday. It's going to go a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We're kicking it off at 9 a.m.
24 hours.
Eastern time. It's going on for 24 hours. So there's different names that we've been calling it, but on here it says Cancer Can't Have Them Cruise-a-thon. So Edna's World has recently Edna mentioned that her husband Al has cancer again. So he had it before and it's reoccurring. So we are doing our best to support him during this time, and we are going to be kicking off that cruise-a-thon for them. So we hope all you explorers are able to watch. There will be a GoFund page for her, and these are the times. It'll be posted on our page. If you are not a Facebook member of the Nautical Nurse Nancy, please subscribe to her. She's got great content, but this is from her page. So we're doing it at 9 a.m. This is Saturday, the 11th. At 10 a.m. is Midlife Crazy. 11 a.m. is Visos Travel. 12 p.m. Life Well Cruised. 1 p.m. To Travel and Tour. 2 p.m. Life Adventure Show. 3 p.m. Rayleigh Creative Travel. 4 p.m. Degenerate Cruisers. 5 p.m. Life is Good Today. And we have several of those channels that are in our chat today. 6 p.m. is Vern's Junk Closet. 7 p.m. is Selling Away with T&K. 8 p.m. is Us and More. 9 p.m. is MGM Family Travel, who are our Spotlight Channel sponsor. And they also are going to have special guests with them, Us and More, Selling Away with T&K, Down Under Cruisers, and the ChadCruisers will be on there too. At 10 p.m., again, all these times are Eastern, the Down Under Cruisers, Us and More, and a surprise guest. At 11 p.m., MGM Family Travel. 12 a.m., after working like 12 hours, the amazing nautical nurse Nancy is going to be on 12 a.m. So
Wow.
kudos to you, Nancy. 1 a.m. is a Fun Squad, Life is Good Today, and special guests. 2 a.m. Fun Squad, Life is Good Today, and special guests. 3 a.m. is a video premiere. I'm not sure who's doing that. 4 a.m. a cruise ship time with Tyler and more. Edna's World is going to be doing it at 5 a.m. The Down Under Cruises at 6 a.m. And 7 a.m. is Raleigh Creative Travel, the Down Under Cruisers, Esamora, and the See the World with Chris. And then finally at 8 a.m. is Us and More, Midlife Crazy, the Down Under Cruisers, Degenerate Cruisers, and Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Awesome.
So, yeah, so please, you guys, this is for a great cause, and we hope we can get everyone out there to support them. If it's $5, if it's $10,
whatever you can do.
We ask when we go on our live show that you don't do any super chats for us because we don't want it to be about us. We would ask if you instead donate to the GoFundMe page. And the one thing with the super chats is, especially on that day, is YouTube takes 30% of the super chat. So if someone is going to donate $10, then in a sense $7 would be donated to the cause. If that's the only way someone could donate and they wanted to do that, we are going to then make a bigger donation, add them all together, and we will donate it to the GoFundMe page. So and it's not about us that day. It's all about Edna's World, and we really want them to support them. So we're excited to be kicking that off.
We made a blue. I just lost my place. Making a blue at Disney Adventures, Disney Nerd Herders, Bob and Ashley, and I think I got caught up.
Oh man, Make It Blue said they are now rebooked for the third time now on Carnival Mardi Gras.
Are you having?
I'm having
bodily issues there.
That burp was sponsored by D&G Explorers. D&G Explorers.
Do you enjoy?
They burp. To June 5th. Yeah, that was one of the news Carnival just came out with, that they were backing things up. And then there was, I think, some concern because they mentioned the Breeze was being, some of the cruises were being canceled. But then after I read it, they were mentioning that the Breeze was being repositioned to take over the Radiance, I believe is where it's going. So as far as I know, the group cruise that everyone seems to be a part of, that's the last cruise before they reposition it. So it sounds like you guys are still okay to go with it, because I know there's people on here that are going on that. Cruising with Christine, thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi to us. We appreciate your support in watching us.
Bob and Ashley's got canceled on January 2nd. I have a feeling ours will be canceled in September. I mean, it's up to September 15th, and then other people's cruises that have been getting canceled. So I know that Royal Caribbean and Norwegian are getting together. What? Oh, I know that Royal Caribbean and Norwegian are getting together to try to make it, see what they could do to make it safer for cruising, to get cruising back onto sea.
Yeah, and they're working with the, I always say it wrong.
CDC.
They're working at something that would be used in
all cruise lines.
All the cruising. Because if you think about it, cruising is not just sailing. you got the food portion of it. It's like a movie theater, like the entertainment, and there's like the restaurant. So there's it's like a whole city
and you also have
different things. So you can't really lump it as saying it's one specific thing. And so that's what they're trying to do is
Tyler Show, welcome.
Welcome, Tyler Show.
You also have the ports and everything too, because they're going to have to communicate with them and see, how people feel comfortable with ships going to port and stuff at different islands and things, because right now they're not letting anybody do that.
Yeah, and things are definitely, we keep hearing, we're on Marco Polo with the Degenerates cruisers, and there's constant talk on there about how, because there's a lot of them that are living in Florida, how things are down. Things are shutting down here in California too. So we'll see as we get closer to it. That scares me, but with Disney World opening, that's where hope the test works and the results are good.
Yeah, those are theme parks, though. I don't know if you can move that over to cruising because that's totally different environment.
But there's some of the same aspects that you experience in a theme park that you would experience on the cruise. Is so much more than that. But still, I mean, you figure how many people go to a Disney park. Thousands go into a Disney park. On a cruise ship, you have anywhere from unless like the Symphony of the Seas, you're talking about maybe 6,000 passengers fully at max. So you might have them in a closer area, but when we've been on cruises, we've been a lot of times spots to ourselves. So it's not as if you're like sitting next to person, everyone's like jam-packed like penguins in there. So it'll
Sardines.
be I call it the Disney World test to see how well that works, and we'll keep our.
They keep saying we're buffering. We don't see that on our end. I'm sorry for buffering on.
Yeah, sorry guys. I do apologize on that. I don't know why we're doing it. So I apologize if it is lagging. Oh, sorry, I was reading it where Nurse Nancy said. So thank you, Nurse Nancy.
I was too, and then you moved it.
Yeah.
So I'll just read it off of here.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Your mom said it's buffering too. Sorry, guys. We're gonna just plow through this and hopefully everything starts working a little bit better.
Doug from Pepper Treeville said reboot your Wi-Fi, but if we do that, then we'll stop the show.
Yeah. So if it goes for a little bit longer, guys, maybe we will try that, but hopefully it comes back to us because we don't normally have buffering problems here, so it's interesting. Bob and Ashley are going tomorrow.
Aliens from outer space are doing stuff to this,
and then I'm assuming they're going tomorrow because they are annual pass holders there at the Magic Kingdom, so that'll be interesting.
I hope you guys are safe. Wear your masks and everything, and let us know how everything's going over there.
Tyler said, if you want to get off in the Bahamas Paradise will require you to test negative to leave the ship in Freeport, which I think is fair.
So they're going to have to test you, but they don't have rapid testing like that I
might
know
have
of.
like the
that's a temperature check.
They might have the temperature. If you don't have a fever, then you should be fine. So we'll see how that goes.
Test negative, so that tells me, are they going to stick a thing up every person's nose and test them, and then there's no rapid test? I don't know how they're going to do that.
We the bad thing. Well, I don't know if it's a bad thing. 2 weeks ago, about a week ago, we paid off our cruise for September, and we keep saying we're basically paying off our cruise
to get our money back.
To get our money back, or delayed,
transfer it
for like 90 days after we pay it back, or after we already paid it. So
we are going to be sailing on Royal, so we might be loyal to Royal someday.
Yeah, we've been on 3 Disney cruises. We've been on 2 NCL cruises. We loved them both. We said we would never sell anything other than Disney. And then we went on the NCL Bliss, and we loved it. We loved the Escape. I love cruising. And we have our next cruise is going to be on the Symphony of the Seas. So we figured if we're going to go Royal, we're going to go big. Why not go on the biggest ship in the world?
That's true, Cat Rose. They can be asymptomatic, so
true.
How are they going to do that?
And then the cruise after that is on a Carnival.
Hey, Mike Wheeler.
It's on the Carnival Panorama. Welcome, Mike Wheeler. So our next 2 cruises, we're going to expand to see what we think of the different cruise lines. So we're excited about seeing that.
What did I see in my glass? I'm just looking at the berries because they don't look fresh, but they were. I don't normally eat them anyway unless they're not frozen, so or they look edible. So I just use them for
They
decoration.
look like brains.
Wow.
But so the funny thing is, we had to pay off our cruise. Now we changed our rate, and when we changed our rate, in order for us to get that price, we had a non-refundable cruise price. So
that's why we can't cancel.
We were
it.
locked into keeping that unless they canceled.
We were forced to pay.
Yes,
to give our money away.
We paid that off,
Damn,
which was exciting. We have actually
so exciting.
spent money on that cruise. So we booked. Let me look at the list here of what we've actually booked on that. We had. Oh, it went back.
Oh, so you just happen to have our reservation information up there.
Yeah. Where are we? My calendar. Okay, so we have paid. We bought the unlimited dining package, which, if I remember right, was like $118. We were going to get the 3-night dining package because we thought it was like $120. But then we thought for like $50 more, you're getting 7 nights. You can actually, not that I think we would want to, you can actually go to 2 restaurants or 3 restaurants, specialty restaurants, in a day. I don't know why you'd want to do that.
Who would gorge themselves like that?
But maybe you want to have a fancy dessert in one of the specialty restaurants. But so we went ahead and we thought it would be good to do that. So we have that.
Bob and Ashley said, so you gave them a short-term loan.
Basically is what we did.
Basically. And Mom, I know that they're going to check temperatures, but it sounded like you had to test negative, and to test negative, they have to test you for the Sharona. We're calling it the Sharona virus.
The Sharona virus.
Like the song My Sharona.
We also booked the this. I don't have it on here. I thought it's called the Sip Brunch and Tour. There it is, Sip Tour and Brunch, where you get to basically you tour the galley with our exclusive chef and then enjoy a bottomless brunch. So that'll be interesting. And that one wasn't that bad. What
are you sipping? Is it wine? Or?
Yeah, it's wine, champagne, I think. But that's like $50 per person. So I thought that was a really good deal. We also got the drink package because they were having a special.
And that covers everything, not just alcohol. So you don't have to drink alcohol all the time.
It covers chocolate. It covers
chocolate milk.
It covers soda. If you want to drink soda, it covers like the specialty coffee. Now they do have a Starbucks on there. It does not cover the Starbucks, but I hear some people, I guess it's a matter of taste. Some people like the coffee they have on board better than the one. Not talking about the ones you can get like at the buffet, but their specialty coffees on there. Welcome AGC Magic TV. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, welcome.
So we went ahead and we bought all that, which, for a cruise that we're canceling, we thought, they were having specials, so we thought, why not book it? And if anything, we'll get our money back on it. But then
after 90 days,
from what I understand,
probably 90 days,
you can, if your cruise gets canceled, you have until April 2022 to
chocolate wine. That sounds good.
It actually does. You have until April 2022 to choose another cruise and get like 125% cruise credit.
But we would have to try to squeeze it in, fit that week in somewhere, because somebody keeps planning things all the time.
We are planning to go on the Disney Wish. So we don't know when we're going to go on the Disney Wish.
But that's going to be pushed anyway because that's being stalled right now too.
So the Disney Wish was supposed to be given to Disney December 2020. And then the first sailing was going to be in January 2021.
And we wanted to do a transatlantic cruise for their first sailing.
Well, that was a surprise. So you just blew that now, but surprise.
You didn't say anything. Oh my gosh. Forget that you heard me say that. They're going to forget anyway.
So, I'm
sorry, what were you saying?
Well, we'll tell a little bit more about that because we don't know if it's even going to happen.
Yeah, they could do something different.
So we figured if the Mardi Gras, because of this coronavirus, is been delayed several months, that the Disney Wish is going to be delayed several months, which might push it back into April. So we figured we could lift and shift, is what they call it, this cruise, to February, which is the week of the Super Bowl. On to the
Virtual
Symphony
dinner
of the
party.
Six.
Welcome. Sorry if I don't cut in front of you
Welcome.
or cut you off. I'm not going to remember.
Yeah, so we're looking at possibly doing a Super Bowl cruise again. You know, the Bills will be in the Super Bowl. And,
yes.
But the only thing is it has one more port, which I'm not too happy about because I like the one that we're currently on because it only has 3 ports.
See, Nancy knows that song.
The one would be 2 ports. Lose St. Martin, which is sad because we've never been, but we'd be gaining Puerto Rico, and there's another one too that we haven't been. Labadee, I think Haiti. Labadee, Haiti is the other one, and it's still going to St. Thomas.
I don't want to go to no Haiti.
So there is at least a window of us being able, because if we didn't get on this cruise in September, we were thinking we have no idea because 2021 is completely booked for us with our 2 cruises because we're also going to go on the Encore and then we're going to go to Walt Disney World for the 50th. We don't have the time to do any other cruise on it.
Well, yeah, we're hoping the February cruise still sticks, and then we'll have what? Transatlantic would be awesome. What? Lift and shift? That's what my bikini top. Oh, wow. Let's not go there.
We are now returning to our regular broadcast. Oh, wow. She got a refund in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and Bob and Ashley got theirs in a 3-week period from Royal Caribbean. Spikers Crazy Adventures. Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
And someone forgot to set the alarm. It is the Spotlight channel. Here we go. Put your sunglasses on.
Okay, I got it lower down. All right, so it's half past the hour. It is time for our Spotlight channel where we like to give a channel a shout out to help you guys to get them some recognition. If you guys are a creator, please put the creator into the chat, please.
Put that you're a creator.
Yes, if you're not familiar with them, please check these channels out. So subscribe to them.
Don't be sorry. It was funny, Nancy.
And we definitely believe in paying it forward, giving back to the love that we have been receiving. So we are so thankful for that. And that's one of our commitments going forward, which we've been doing for like almost 2 years now, paying it forward to get other channels some recognition. The Spotlight channel is brought to you by MGM Family Travel, Lucy and Bill. Thank you so much. So they are lighting your way to travel. So
we need to have like some kind of music. For some reason, I'm playing the I Love Lucy song in my head right now.
I'm thinking of like a polka song for some reason.
Whoa.
I have no idea. All right. So our channel today, guys, is one that, how can I put it? I got to make sure I go into the right one. They have something for Greg. At least one of them does.
Huh?
And Greg is often called the hall pass.
Oh my gosh.
So our channel today
yes,
is
Alma
and Ronnie.
She calls me that.
Life is Good Today. And they have been
awesome.
doing a lot with
Woo! Ronnie always does that.
They are doing Project Speedo. So they've been doing a great job with that. In fact, they are one of the channels that have been keeping me motivated with everything that I'm going through, seeing them daily going out and working out. It's been great. They do Thursdays, if I can say that. And if you talk about marathon of live shows, I think they had like a 5-hour live show last week or 4-hour.
Mm-hmm.
They have the stamina to go a long way, and you never know how that show.
They know how to have fun too. They have a drink
fun
going on, and they're just talking. Fun.
If you see on here, they also are going to be participating in the cruise marathon, so they will be supporting the great cause.
Ben's on his bike right now. Go Ben! Go Ben!
So, yes, if you haven't already, please check out Life is Good Today. Good friends,
Woo!
Really nice people, and we enjoy getting to know them. Oops, did I mess that up? Okay, good. We're back on it. So that is the Spotlight channel of it.
Awesome.
Yes.
I'm sure we'll see them on Marco Polo later.
Yeah. So the other cruise, so that's all in plans for Royal Caribbean.
Awesome, ChadCruisers. Thank you for subscribing to them.
Yes. We are trying, so we're hoping, crossing our fingers, because we paid for the hotel. In fact, with everything going on, we got a better rate on the hotel. We're staying at the...
Wait, which cruise are you talking about now?
the Symphony of the Seas.
Oh, okay.
We're staying at the...
Hey,
welcome. Why you're gonna have to help me. I think it's the YE Hotel, which is close to the Bay Market area.
I was gonna say YMCA.
No, it's in Miami. We were gonna stay at the Holiday Inn.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. I had a great woo.
Which a lot of people stay there because of the proximity to the cruise port as well as the Bay Market.
You're welcome, Alma and Ronnie. We love you guys too.
And when I booked this, I booked it over a year ago, and it was $249 for one night. It was $300 for another night.
Hey,
the whole
Jane
thing
Travels
was $660 for 2 nights in that hotel.
She said yes. The YVE.
The what?
The YVE
Hotel.
The YU.
So I went on Orbitz and I booked it through them, and it was down at like $134 or something like that. So I had 2 reservations going, and then I started looking at it again probably about 3 weeks ago, and I was able to change that view from Orbitz. I canceled it and I went directly through the hotel, and I have a bay view instead of just a, I don't know.
Do we say hi to Karen Carter? Welcome, Karen Carter.
So I was able to get a better deal with that, and then the rate for the Holiday Inn hotel went down like $400.
And we're buffering again?
It was about the same rate as the YVE hotel, but I didn't know much about it, and it really looked like it was a cool place to stay, and it's close enough to the Bay Market because we've never been. So we decided to try that. So, and then I booked airfare for, I believe it was $270, and airfare had been $880 from Fresno. So we're talking about coming from Fresno. It was $280. So for $550 to $570, I was able to get 2 tickets for less than what they were going for 1 ticket.
We all know who's been doing the planning for the traveling part of it, and then he just lets me know, and then I just pay it.
Has it been buffering the whole time, guys? We'll see what they say.
Hey, family travel and excursions,
Yes.
welcome. What?
I'm just seeing if it's been buffering.
Some people can't understand you. Are we talking?
No, I think because it's buffering is what it is, and then there's a delay on it. So is it still buffering bad, guys? Yes, off and on.
Okay.
Which is really odd for us because we've never really had a problem with the buffering on it. Do we want to reset the thing real quick? We might lose some of you guys, but we'll be back.
We'll lose everybody.
We can rejoin it though. So
we'll go ahead and unplug our Wi-Fi. And Jim Family Travel. Greg, Lucy does the same thing with me.
all right, so let's see.
Are we back?
We are back.
We're back
on it. Yep. All right, guys. So
Hello, welcome back.
yes, let us know how we are doing. Expedition Greg, welcome. Thank you. And I think I connected it to my. Maybe it works. Looks like I can set it up as a hotspot. Is that what they call it? Hotspot?
That's weird that it's doing that.
I don't know.
It'll still connect with that too.
Yeah. Any better, guys? Let us know if we are better. Disney Nerd Herders, I think we already said hello to you, but great job. Dum-dee-dum.
Mine's not connecting to my phone now. That's great.
But you're on it. So are we all? Let's see. It's the same, really.
Oh, wow. Well, the Wi-Fi is on now.
I'll disconnect it from here.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I think it's going to be one of those days, unfortunately.
Is it still buffering? Are we back? Hello, everybody. We're back. Can you guys hear us? Is everything okay?
This is the first time that it's happened.
I know. Ben, stop using all the power.
Yeah, he needs to pedal harder. Come on, Ben. Hopefully this fixes it.
Is everybody still in the chat?
Well, it says we have 32 people, so thank you for you
Oh,
guys.
there it goes. Thank you.
This will be a good time for a bathroom break.
Well, we're back now, so I hope that 4.2 minutes did you good, Jim.
This would be, what did you say, Disney? Or he's trying to
My
generate the part for the
gosh.
show. Good. All right. Hopefully it's better now. We apologize about it, Greg. You're good on my end. Okay, good. Sounds better too. That's crazy. That's the first time we've ever had issues with our internet. Well, before it was upgraded.
There, Disney Nerd Herders is asking if you're still wearing pants.
Who's to say I was wearing them before?
Oh my. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. So I don't even know where we were. We were discussing things that we paid for. So we've actually spent a lot of money on this cruise.
All those blackouts and no wardrobe changes.
Sorry. We did have less of a drink, if that makes a difference.
Well, I can start buttoning our shirt and change it now.
Sharon at Sea, welcome. See,
that'd be a totally different show.
They show up and everything comes back together.
I know. Welcome.
Yes. Yeah, we were having issues sharing that sea, so it looks like we're finally
Mom
on.
said sounds way better.
Good. That's crazy. So we had mentioned we got a great deal with airfare for this cruise. We got a great deal with a hotel. We're talking about the Symphony of the Seas out of Miami, September 26th, which is my birthday cruise. Yay! I'll be 21.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Well, you look like you're in your early 30s. Actually, a lot of people say at least your late 30s.
We saved on the dining package. We saved on the not internet package, drink package. So we've been saving a lot of money, and I guess they're offering more deals right now because
we might even save more money when they cancel it. No,
I really don't want to cancel.
I have to make
I'd rather lift and shift. I would much rather do that.
Just have to make sure we can fit it in somewhere.
Yes. So if we missed anyone, about 10 minutes. You guys really. Our spotlight channel was Life is Good Today.
And Gregory, I have never waited on a man so long. It was worth the wait, though. Oh my gosh.
Was it Alma?
Yes. Alma says I'm her hall pass. Apparently, she has this big crush on me. I can't imagine why. But thank you for the compliment.
And if you guys are creators, again, please put that into the chat because we want to make sure we are supporting you and you guys are getting people to go to your channel if they're not familiar with you.
Yes, Wanda, we will cruise again soon. I'm just
will.
being funny. It'll get back to normal at some point. I'm just really thinking that the September one won't work out. But if we can move it, then that's fine.
Yeah, it'd be 2022, I think, is when we do it, because 2021 we won't. And then we've been planning a lot for the Panorama Cruise, which is really exciting because a lot of the people in here in this chat are going to be going onto that cruise. It went from us in Life with Favor talking about it to having Midlife Crazy, Para DJ. There was another channel too that I can't think of off the Carl and Donna Slowinski are going about now? Team Carl Panorama.
Oh, okay. ChadCruisers is going.
Now there's tons of people.
Nurse Nancy.
Cruising for Food, Papa Mozo. I think Chris is going. See the World with Chris is going. So many people are going there. We are so excited to be going on this because even though it's not a group cruise, it's a cruise where we can meet people, and so that would be exciting.
Yeah, it just became a YouTube group cruise in a way. It's like a YouTube gathering type of thing. We just all happen to be there, and more people just happen to be wanting to go. So we'll meet as many as we can.
We weren't going to go the day before, but then we started talking to like Wanda, and she thought about maybe we were trying to figure out a place close. We decided on the Queen Mary, which is literally walking distance right across the parking lot to the Carnival Cruise Port. So that's going to be excited. Greg wants to look for spooks in there.
Oh my gosh!
All the ghosts and ghoulies.
They probably have some goose in there somewhere too.
So that's going to be exciting. We did book the chef's table. We did book that. And I know some other people in here have booked the chef's table, which is supposed to be really it's an interesting concoction. It's
like a show and a dinner in one type of thing.
Well, it's like, I don't say it's food. It's uniquely prepared food. Nurse Nancy did a vlog on, was it the Horizon?
Kyle Janet's the Panorama in February. What was the date?
I believe it's February 20th. But Nurse Nancy did one recently. I don't know if it was the Horizon or the Vista. And from what I understand, it's going to be, they're all pretty much the same close to that.
Yes, ChadCruisers. Thank you. Get ready to sign lots of autographs.
We also did something else on there. Oh, we did the Faster to the Fun, which was pretty expensive. I think it was like $112.
Oh, we're buffering again, apparently.
Well, we're almost over. We got 10 minutes left. We'll just write it out. But again, we want to talk about the cruiseathon it's the marathon for
the cruiseathon.
Edna.
Saturday.
Edna's World. and everything they're going with to help with her husband who has been diagnosed with cancer again. We hope you guys join us. We would love all you explorers to come out there and watch us. We have to get up at 6 a.m. our time to watch it, but it's well worth
to watch it,
to be a part of it, to kick it off.
If we're watching it, who's going to be on our show?
Oh my God.
We'll just be watching empty chairs. What? Oh, thank you, Disney Nerd Herders. The new Wi-Fi fund. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it, guys. We love you guys.
Yes. Well, we're going to have a long day Saturday, so lots of things going on.
We can't say anything yet what's going on, but we got a day filled.
We're getting out of the house is basically what we're doing.
Yes.
Finally.
We are honored to kick off this cruise-a-thon too. So so many great channels are going to be participating on it, and some people might not be familiar with them, so it's going to get a chance for people to know them.
Have a drink.
Yeah, have a drink. All right.
You're mixing your words up. Why are you looking around?
No. But anything else, Greg, that you can think about? We got about 9 minutes left.
No, just looking forward to Panorama like everybody else is that's going. It'd be cool if Bob and Ash could go too, but I know because they're a big cruising channel as well. It'd be cool if everybody could go.
Chris said it's the Love Boat itinerary. We have never sailed the West Coast, and we're on the West Coast. All of our cruises.
I know, how ironic is that?
East Coast. But this in 2021, both our cruises are West Coast. One is going up into Alaska on the Encore.
Dial up, Bob. We're Wi-Fi.
One is up to Alaska on the NCL Encore, and the other one is going to the Mexican Riviera.
Yeah, Pepper Treeville. That'd be fun if you guys could go.
Yeah, and then the Mexican Riviera, this Panorama cruise is really cheap. We're paying $1,800 for our balcony cabin for 7 nights on currently the newest ship. And when we sail on it, it will still be the newest ship in the fleet until the Mardi Gras comes out. So $1,800 for a 7-night cruise, that's really good. We haven't been on any of the cruise line where we had a 7-night cruise for $1,800 together total.
Yeah.
So that's
insane.
Thank you, Nancy, for posting that in there.
Cat Rose says, where is it going to? Where is the Panorama going?
Oh, sorry. I was reading the
You're going.
It's leaving out of, I guess I call it Long Beach, Los Angeles, San Pedro. It's in that general area, but we're going to Mazatlan, go to Cabo San Lucas, and Puerto Vallarta. So those are the 3 cities that we are going to. And then we have 2 sea days. So that's maybe 3 sea days, because the last 2 days.
I love sea days. That's my favorite.
And the thing I love about this one, the last 2 days of our cruise are sea days.
That's good.
Because I know, like on some of them, like when you go on a Disney cruise, they usually go to their private island the day before. And the Coco Cay one, they for Royal Caribbean, they go to their private island the day before because it's so close to the ports.
Yeah.
So they usually do that. So we're excited the fact that we have 2 sea days that we can just
people are
relax.
excited to go to the private islands, but then they realize, oh, the next day our cruise is over.
That's the bad part of it.
Yeah. So then you want to prolong it.
But I'm excited to go to Coco Cay. I've seen a lot of it, and I didn't realize.
Really cool.
I can't remember what video I was watching, and they were filming it, and you could see Stirrup Cay. Maybe they were on Stirrup Cay, and you could see Coco Cay.
I didn't know there was a Stirrup Cay.
That's an NCL island, private island.
Do they have rides and all that there too?
No, it's I don't have rides, but it's just like a private island on there. So it's
ChadCruisers said don't count the days. He does that all the time. We're on day 4.
Well, we're 80 days from the cruise now.
Okay, well, but when we're on it, it's like you count the days and it makes it go so fast, and you're waiting all this time for it. So don't
on
count
our
the
last
days.
vlog that I did on the Escape, when I was like mouthing it the day, and he could see me mouthing it, and then I didn't mean to do it, and I said, "It's day 7," I think I said, and you went, And I didn't realize I had said it. I started laughing, but we are in the midst of our last vlog.
We weren't really on
I
day
promise. It was whatever day it was.
7.
It was our last vlog. Whatever our cruise. This I promise.
Yeah.
We will be coming out with
No counting.
this cruise vlog, the last one on the NCL Escape. I keep saying we're going to be getting it out, but work has been really crazy. So we really have a full-time job with our work, and we have a full-time job with YouTube. So we apologize if we haven't been out about supporting so many channels, because we had to take a step back. I had to take a step back and really just for my sanity, tried to get everything together. So we will have a vlog coming out. It won't be this week because our focus is going to be on Edna's World, but it will be done the following week. I'm working on like a montage kind of, it's like a 10-minute thing. Oh, your mom's.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
Mama Berthel.
Thank you so much.
You're so awesome. Thank you. Hugs, a virtual hugs to you.
There's the thing. You can't see it on here.
No, you can't. Oh.
Oh, so there's the dancing sticker. That's cool. I didn't know it shows it on your phone, but you can't see it on the thing there.
Oh, Life is Good Today said they were supposed to be on a cruise on the 11th, but now they're going to Florida instead. Well, hopefully you'll be able to maybe meet the ChadCruisers and some of the other people that are out there. So that'll be cool. But anything else? Work of the top hour. For those of you, don't forget the ship show is coming up next. Let them know. Big and Little Explorer.
Yes, the ship show. Yep.
It's a Big and Little Explorer invasion, I guess. And then for the Disney fans, you have This and That. Check them out. They also are equally entertaining. And let them know Big and Little Explorer Explosion.
It was a nice super sticker. The Big and Little Explorer Explosion. Wow. Invasion. Have another drink, Derick.
Papa Mozo.
Hey,
welcome.
Papa Mozo. We're just getting to the end. Mom gave that to us for the buffering issues. Thank you. Yeah, don't say it's a D&G Explorers explosion. It's a invasion.
Yeah, that might be something like an accident. That might happen.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, good. They're supposed to generate as well as the spy cruise. Awesome. That is so
awesome.
Cool. Yes. All right, Greg. Well, do you have anything else that you can think of?
No, just everybody stay safe. Whoever's going to Walt Disney World tomorrow or this weekend, please be careful. The cases are rising crazy in Florida right now. So explosions away.
Yes.
Don't you be putting no ticker thing. I know what you're gonna say.
What?
You talk about there. It's not all about you.
I wasn't gonna put that, but now that you said
no, stop it. All right. Well, everybody have a good night, and we look forward to seeing you again next Saturday or next Saturday. Well, yes, this coming Saturday actually, and next week. You're messing me up. Live from the International Space Station.
At least your Speedo is fit for any explosion.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that Speedo is custom fit for explosions.
What a show this was tonight. It just caps an incredible week that I've had in the last week and a half. But thank you guys for putting up with us. Thank you. Sorry about the buffering. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you. Be safe out there. And well, I'm Derick.
Wow, I'm glad you know your name. I'm Gregory.
And if you forget our names, it's okay, because I think I'm forgetting my name. But I'm Little Explorer.
I'm the Explorer.
And as Walt Disney once said, we are just getting started.
Have a good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.